Hey guys, it's finalmasterlink, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And in the last episode, we defeated Zigbar, that dumb fuck. I hated that guy. And we ascended to what is this? What's this location called? Twilight's View or something like that. So off screen, a couple things I did is I leveled up pretty substantially. I'm actually level 52 now. Just to stop me from being too overpowered, because I do have to grind a bit more for my final form to be maxed out, you know, is I went ahead and got to level 5 of final form off screen. So now I can use glide level 2, which will be pretty useful. And I think I gained an additional move with final form. I think it was form boost here. Is that the only one? I think I've had air combo plus. But I can finally use a glide move, so that's pretty sweet. So just to kind of demonstrate it, at glide level 2, you should be able to get this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you need glide level 3. Let me try that. There we go. Okay, good. So another thing I did, because like I said, I'm a bit too strong for this point in the game, is I actually went ahead and put no experience on Sora, and that affects all my party members, so Donald and Goofy don't get any experience either. I only put that on to hamper me from getting any more levels, because I don't really need them. And I'd like to complete the main story, you know, not as, you know, overdone as I possibly can. So I'm pretty sure I talked to these guys in the last episode. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I think I actually got a couple of chests from Not Skyway up ahead. So that's why they're empty. I forget what was in them, to be honest. It doesn't matter that much, though. Ah, shit. I could have sworn I hit reflect on that. Fuck. Man, you gotta be fast on that shit. Take that, bitch. Got a Twilight Stone. Gonna be getting a lot of Twilight objects from these guys, that's for damn sure. I don't even know if I showed you guys the room here, but there's some samurais around. There's like 3 berserkers up ahead. There's a couple more of those dancers. Oh, I guess I didn't get this chest here. Thought I grabbed that one. Or a Chalcom. That's pretty sweet. I always like to reflect that and then, you know, either do a combo. I also like to grab this and use it on these guys. You gotta be kind of quick on that, though. And for this, just reflect. And you can just spam thunder, you can spam reflect, you can do all kinds of shit with this game, you know? Ooh, just got a dense crystal, that's a good one. Alright, let's continue on.
Yes, Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
I've waited to hear that.
What was that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Sounds like he's been out to get Sora throughout the whole game. Because he's a prick.
Kyrie, you are great! Oh?
She's great looking, that's for damn sure.
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
Well, Sora's getting some tonight, huh?
This is real.
Oh, baby, I'm all real for you.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go!
Huh?
Kyrie, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you, I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. Went and invaded my heart, and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah! Let's get going!
Well, hell yeah, motherfuckers. We just got Oblivion. Has great strength and allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. Yeah, again, that's really the only... It's really the only thing it has going for you. If you really want to charge your form, or your drive gauge really quick, use Oblivion. But again, like, as far as the strength, you know, we're... this is literally the last storyline Keyblade you get in the whole game, first of all. And second of all, you know, you probably have a lot of drive restoration items at this point in the game too. And like I said, you can just farm them off of what you call it, the one mushroom heartless organization member in Agrabah. So that's an easy way to farm them. So Keyblade's not entirely useful as it was in the original game. But at least it looks cool, so that's, you know, there's that. Just to show it off, I'll equip it, you know. I mean, yeah, you know, 6 strength, but, you know, there's more you can do with... I mean, really, probably Guardian Soul would be about as good as that. Of course, Decisive Pumpkin pretty much destroys majority of these Keyblades. I'll equip it just for posterity, I guess. Twilight Zone, I gotta turn this shit in, dude. Huh. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Let me tell you, this thing was kind of a pain in the ass to make an illustrator when I was doing that thumbnail for the Roxas fight. Talisman of Reunion? Oh, is that what that bullshit was? Oh, you missed us. Oh, you know, you don't have to miss us anymore, baby. In the past, I was overcome by the dark and betrayed you. Look what's become of me. I wasn't sure I wanted to see you, but Kyrie insisted. Well, of course she did. And hey, I mean, there's one benefit. I mean, you basically got a big dick now. I mean, you know, that's, I guess, something to be proud of. I don't know, unless Xehanort was trying to compensate or something. Yeah, when I first played this game, and I didn't know about, like, the lore, and I never played the first game prior, or Chain of Secrets even, or Chain of Memories, not Chain of Secrets. You know, I kind of thought when Sora was like, oh, you know, you were a bad guy and you did a lot of bad things, but I'm grateful that you saved Kyrie.
This spot should do.
You know, I kind of, I don't know, I guess I kind of wanted to think, like, deep down in, like, the recesses of, Riku's, like, dark heart or something that Xehanort actually hurt him or something, but that's probably just wishful thinking.
Not sure
It doesn't make as much sense if you actually know the Kingdom Hearts lore.
This venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
I think they were talking about they have a machine to convert hearts into data or some bullshit like that. So welcome to Proof of Existence, another cool name. Now, you'll notice there's a bunch of graves here, right? Right, I guess they're technically portals. First of all, let me grab that one right there. Let's talk to Kyrie. I don't like the feel of this place. It's almost like a graveyard. Just about everything is in ruins. Do you know what this all means, Sora? It means a lot, actually. I'm trying to think, where's the... Okay, they're basically in order. So number 2 right here is the free shooter. That was Zigbar, which we just took down. Notice how all the graves except for all the graves except for 3 are all red, so I guess they're defeated or what have you. And here we have the Whirlwind Lancer, which is Zaldan. And I believe this one's the Chile Academic, as in Vexen. And this is the Silent Hero, as in Lexius. This is the Cloaked Schemer, I believe. Yeah. Which normally a book would be here, but I guess they didn't want to put that on there. Or just, I don't know, maybe just to emphasize that he was a shady motherfucker. The Luna Diviner, that's Syax, but we can't access him yet. For some odd reason. This is, Axel, or Flurry of Dancing Flames. This is... What was Demix? The Melodist Nocturne? Yeah. Okay. I think you can actually examine this without going through. Gambler of Fate. That's who we're going to fight in a sec. Marluxia, the Grateful Assassin. Larxene, the Savage Nymph. And probably the coolest one, just in title name alone, the Key of Destiny. Roxas. Notice how this is actually still blue, but the gate is destroyed from us gaining access. Well, that's because Roxas is, like, literally right here. But what I always found just a slightly bit confusing is, you know, technically, since these nobodies have been defeated, that they've probably joined with their original, like, hearts, so technically they're just whole again. Or maybe there's some sort of transition period in which, you know, it takes, I don't know, say a couple days for them to actually reunite properly. Whereas Sora just kind of... he did it in a really different way, probably, than what's the norm. So anyway, it's enough dawdling. We don't really need many items for this fight. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a gimmick fight, to be honest. 16 minutes, yeah, we could do this. Let's just put in some high potions. That's all we really need here. If anything. This is actually going to be a solo fight, so don't bother putting anything on Sora or Donald or Goofy.
What's that?
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Okay, so apparently he just wants a one-on-one duel with Sora. So here's the gimmick. Instead of... Well, you get health too, but the main gimmick is you're battling for time. So you want to finish off the enemy by hitting him a bunch and not getting hit yourself. And the first one whose gauge goes to 0 loses. So yeah. It's actually not that hard, to be honest, if you know what you're doing. Even on critical mode. Okay, well it'll give you that dick move right there. That's unavoidable though. But preferably you want to avoid his cards and him in person. I'm gonna wait for this die thing to run out. There's not really a whole lot you can do to return your time, so just try to play defensively for the most part. Flip his cards, that's another thing. You're not required to play those little mini games, except for one at the end. Ow, you fucker. I'm gonna use explosion here. Fuck. Okay, he's gonna do this. He's just gonna hide behind a card. Here you go. It's not that hard. Ah, you fuck. You can try to target the card, but I think it's easier to just kind of, you know, where are you? There you are. You see, he's already down like halfway. That's how easy this fucking fight can be. He really shuffles him out for this one. There he is. What the fuck? I thought I staggered you, bastard. Take that, bitch. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it once. There we go. Yeah, you will get some health back, so that's nice. Alright, he's about to do his desperation move, actually. This can be incredibly easy. Just jump around a lot. If you have aerial glide... Or, I'm sorry, not aerial glide. If you have aerial dodge, glide, quick run, just use that shit. It'll be pretty hard for him to hit you. So, not gonna lie, this minigame is actually kind of hard to do. Usually you'll be able to get... how do I want to say? all your command things will turn into either X's or O's, and you want to hit it when it's O's. But each time you get one correct, the remaining ones will get faster. So you really got to be spot on, and it's incredibly hard to get the last digit, to get the last O. So I wouldn't, don't feel bad at all if you have to pause like I do. So.
Do you know the rules?
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess this version of the fight is easy. So, in typical fashion, what I like to do, you cannot go into anti-form here, so I usually like to do this. Oops, wrong button. That was kind of a fail. I like to just chuck a keyblade at his face. I always think it's fun. Oh, what made him think that would defend him?
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
Oh, suck my dick.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
So hell yeah, we won. Got another secret Ansem report. So hell yeah to that. And you can talk to these peoples again if you want. Roxas, I know that name. Once I spoke with him, he reminded me of you, Sora. Who is he? Sorry, I kind of burped there. Not bad, Sora. You've grown stronger. You don't need my weapon, Soul Eater, or the power of the dark yet. You bet your ass I don't. I wonder how far the king went. I know he's strong enough to take care of himself, but I'm still worried. Oh, phooey, I was all ready and raring to go, but I didn't even get a chance to fight. We really can't tell you what's going to happen. Keep your guard up. So next is Sayax. Luxord is really not that hard to take on. And even his rematch fight isn't, like, super crazy. So there's Sayax's portal over there. And of course, you see the thing went, out, so, because we killed him. Because we're awesome. Could this have something to do with your enemy, Sora? No, I don't think so. I can sense Sayax. He's using something to boost his power. If we can figure out his power source, we may be able to use it too. Yeah, pretty much a big hint on how to take him out. Did I show you how cool this barrier is? I mean, doesn't that look cool as fuck? So, we're actually going to end off the video now, because I'd rather save Sayax for another video. It's about 24 minutes, so that seems fair enough to me. Off camera, I might... I'm not quite sure what I'll do. To be honest, I might go do something else. Like, I can probably get all the rest of the puzzle pieces before I face Sayax. Let me go ahead and just save right here. Okay. Alright, so that's the episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.